Hi Taurus, this is Mary Street and this is your comprehensive angel oracle card reading for the month of June 2016. To learn more about my reading services, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So as a reminder, I'm giving away another 15-minute reading this month. Please watch the video, and during the video, I'm going to ask a question. Simply place your answer in the comment box below to be automatically entered into the drawing. So good luck to all of you. So I have found one of the most beautiful energies to tap into this month, and I am just, I don't know, so giddy about it. You know, I don't choose archangels randomly. What I generally do is I sit in meditation and wait for a sign or symbol to show up. This month I received the letter M. And I started doing some research, and the day before I had a feeling that I should be using the flower therapy cards for your readings this month. So as I scrolled through the letters M, I came upon Archangel Muriel. Archangel Muriel is known as the perfume of God. That's what her name translates to. But also she is the Archangel of peace and harmony, as well as guardian of angels and animals and plants. So I thought that was a pretty awesome way that the angels had me find her this month. So Archangel Muriel appears to me to be a mauve or like a dusty rose color. So I'm going to ask you to place your attention on your heart chakra. Over your heart chakra, I'm going to ask you to place a rose in full bloom in the color of mauve. And I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki there. Know that anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, simply come back and watch this video. I'm also going to gift your animals with Reiki this month. Muriel has asked that I do that for you. So what I'm going to ask, if you're interested in, is just to continue watching the video, the Reiki portion, and you can place your animal in front of the video or anywhere near the video, and your animal will receive the gift of Reiki this month. And animals don't need a lot of it, so that's why I'm not going to do too much. They'll just receive what they need. Oftentimes they'll stay still for it, and then they'll get up and leave, and that's pretty much their sign of like, I'm over that. So here we go. You can welcome to close your eyes for this portion of the reading. Here we go. Take a deep breath and draw that all the way through. All right, so now I'm going to give the Reiki energy for the animals. So you're welcome to place your animal in front of the video or near the video. All right. Now you'll want to draw your attention to your crown chakra while I also set the angel wing symbol. This is a non-traditional symbol, but it allows us to tap into the energy of the angels as well as source energy. So here we go. Take a deep breath and draw that in. Take one more deep breath and draw the energy all the way through your energy body. Very good. Alrighty, so here we go with the major portion of your reading, and I am using the Angel Therapy cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. Alrighty, so just love these cards. They're beautiful cards with a very sweet, simple message, which I really like. Alrighty, so we're going to draw a card for your career area, and this area is governed by Michael. Let's see what this card has to say. Balance, work, rest, and play. This is the yellow rose. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. So if some of you are getting out of sync with your work-life balance, this is a reminder this month to, also find time to play. Oftentimes I have found with my own energy that I get really focused on what I need to do. And sometimes I get hyper-focused to the point where everything just kind of falls away. What housework, right? What husband? What cooking? And so I need to learn to balance that out. And you don't want to become a workaholic, because after a while what's going to happen is you're going to burn out. So rather than burning out, get up every hour if you're working on a computer, stretch, sit in meditation, ask the archangels to refresh your energy. They can simply help you with that. That's not a problem. Get outside and take a small walk with nature. That will really help energize you. And then at the end of the day, put work in a box. And literally what I tell clients to do is keep a box, like a decorated box or a plain box in their car. And when they get into the car, you put your work in that little box and you shut it. And once it's shut, you don't think about work anymore. Oftentimes what I found with clients is they are working after they get off work and you're not getting paid for it. So don't do that to yourself. You're only going to get paid 8 hours or whatever you do. So why continue to work off the clock? That's not going to do anything beneficial for you other than to cause stress and worry. Take that time when you close that box to sit and be with your family. And I don't mean on your cell phone. I mean checked in, present, be present. Okay, so ask the angels for help if you are easily distracted. If you have gotten into this habit of work, work, work and no time off, and you're always on the phone and you pretend like you're just like checking in, but you're really working, don't kid yourself. Your family will be suffering because of that. So be conscious. All right. Next card I have for you is the card from Muriel, and this is your finance area. A lot of yellow cards, so let's look at the theme. Last I did Aries and I had a purple, so there was I think one pink rose. So this is a lot of yellow. So it's a reverse card. Uplift your thoughts, orange lily. Focus your attention on many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you will let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and excess weight. So uplift your emotions around your finances. So if your finances are not going the way that you want it to, you have some choices to make. You can either focus on the negative and what's not working, or you can do a shift in your energy and your focus. That means managing your state of mind and your focus and get back on track. I've never seen that being victimized by your situation has helped anyone. So rather than get sorrowful about that, get into a plan of action, a state of action, which means you have a problem, you find a solution. So rather than, placing your attention on, why is this happening to me? Bad things happen to me. I never can save money. Get into the state of thought of what could I do to create divine income? What could I do to create a plan of action so I can save money? If you keep asking the what questions, that will really help you take an action step. And then the key is take the action step, because your angels are there to always, always offer you guidance. Honestly, when I hear my angels say, sometimes because I am self-employed, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have any clients. And then the angels will say Tuesday. And then I know, I just relax, and by Tuesday, clients show up. Maybe I needed a breather, but I didn't know that. So oftentimes what I find in my schedule is the angels will clear the deck, give me some time off so I don't burn out and I feel re-energized, and then I get to go and play with the angels. And I find that is really, honestly, a miracle in itself. All right. Next, we're going to tap into the energy of the health area. It's Raphael. I don't know. I'm just laughing because the angels are always so sweet, and I truly trust their judgment, oftentimes more than my own, right? Patience. All right, your prayers are being heard and they are being answered. So this is around your health area. So patience, if you are starting a new exercise regime or a food lifestyle, or if you are in the process of healing after a chronic illness, it takes some time. So I'd like to tell you that, miracles do exist. They do. But oftentimes what happens is that they are blocked by our belief system. So things will come to you, but if you have a block of a belief system, and it is also bogged down by not being patient, then, part of this is a discovery process, and part of this is part of your spiritual journey. So perhaps what's happening is you're learning patience through the process of discovery. And again, it's not getting the thing. It's the journey along the way. Most often I have found, especially with clients who have lost an extreme amount of weight, is that they've discovered themselves again through the journey. So I can tell you, it's not about losing the weight, because it will come off in time. It's about rediscovery, redefining. revitalization, and sometimes recovery. So in the process is truly about tapping into your divine nature and learning about yourself, okay? Alrighty, so the last card is going to be for relationships. And let's see, I'm going to shuffle for relationships. One flew up. It looks like it's a reverse card. Let's see what it is. All right, so far on this reading, we've had yellow, orange, and 2 pinks. So kind of think about that. Let's see, this is a reverse card around relationships. Be positive, bromeliad. Your thoughts can shape your experience. Be sure to focus on the positive. Since it's reversed, this is telling me that the angels want you to pay close attention. What are you focusing on your relationship? Are you focusing on the positive things that the relationship is bringing you, or are you focusing on the things you can't have? Oftentimes I've found with clients is the very thing they can't have is the very thing that they need to discover about themselves, right? So relationships are generally a mirror of who we are. And when we do deep discovery work, oftentimes I've found is one partner's looking for the other partner to make them happy or to bring them joy. That's not your partner's job, you know. So think about it like this. You are here to manifest your own joy. And when we start putting responsibilities on other people to help them find happiness for you, first of all, they probably wouldn't know what's going to make you happy in the first place. So think about that. You know, if we can't figure it out, how are they going to figure that out? The second thing is you need to do again some self-discovery. This is where a lot of people don't want to do the hard work, but honestly, it's about finding your own processes of joy. And when you uncover that, when you find that you live a life of passion, a life of fulfillment, you are no longer in expectation from your partner to bring you those things. Remember, the guru is inside of you. All of the joy that you need is inside of you, but you need to tap into it. What is an external source of happiness can bring you a great joy, but it can also bring you a great deal of sorrow. So remember that. Go inside, open up and express unconditional love. Sit with this Archangel Muriel, the perfume of God, and allow the perfume of your soul to come forward. So it was a blessing to read for you this month. And the question I have for you is, what is your favorite self-help book? I'd love to hear about what you're reading. Place your comment in the comment box below. That will automatically enter you into the drawing. And I look forward to reading for you next month. Many blessings.